Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to make some fabric tags for my sewing journal, and I haven't really made any like this before. I just know I have a lot of fabric or fabric scraps that I want to use, and since it's a fabric journal, I should probably try to make those tags now for this journal. Okay, let me just finish cutting these tags out, and then I want to show you what I've done since my last video, because I've been busy. All right, so I'm just gonna make 4 because I already have a bunch of tags. All right, so as you know, oops, if you watched my last video, I have quilted my journal cover for my vintage sewing journal, and on the inside I have some scrapbook paper with a lovely floral curtain that I cut out and glued on there. And then the signature, I have not sewn it in yet because in my last video I asked you guys which one of these two I should use to sew in my signature, because they're both equally beautiful and they both match. So I can only use one of them, but I don't know which one. So yeah, if you've watched my previous video and you haven't commented, please let me know. I need help. Okay, so, and signature wise, I trimmed a few papers because they were sticking out too far. And I also just printed this one on coffee dyed paper. And I got that from a sewing kit on Etsy. I can actually tell you, hold on 1 second, I'll tell you what it's called. Just gotta get my laptop real quick. Oops, sorry. It is called, come on, where are you? Go away. Mad About Sewing Embellishments from Victoria Designs, because today they have a sale. Instead of $7.60, you get it for $3.80, so it's 50% off, and it's for another 22 hours, so it's probably over by the time you see this video. But if I remember, I will still put it in the description below. You can check it out if you like it. I also printed a few other of their papers or ephemera. I thought that was really pretty. I love this. I'm gonna cut this out and put it on a page corner. Sorry, there's something happening behind me. Something fell over and I don't know, probably because my laptop was there. Okay, so I haven't sewn this one in yet. I'm probably gonna sew around a few pages, maybe the cover, I don't know yet, but not today. Now I want to show you what I've done. I made a bunch of tags, and let's see, these ones I showed you in a previous video, in the first one, and I just put them on this kind of cardstock, the manila folder type, and backed them with coffee dyed lined paper, and I sewed around them, some with just straight stitch or zigzag, mini zigzag, and then this one is just some wiggly stitch. Like just wiggled the tag while I was sewing it. And then for all of them I punched out these hole enforcers for the front and the back. So I got 5 of those, and then I made this journaling card from the collage that I cut out last time. And then I made 3 big tags. This one had some paper that came with the ephemera collection or set that I bought on Etsy, the sewing themed one. What did I do with it? Oh yeah, the one that had like the wallpaper and a whole bunch of old magazine pages. And And I just put some sewing pattern, like a transparent paper on it. Those coffee dyed flowers. And this lovely lady. And I backed it with coffee dyed paper. This one, I used sewing themed gift wrap as a background. I love it. Found it at Joann's. They have like all this vintage sewing stuff. Figured, hey, I can use that. And I can use everything, right? And then this one, I cut out these ladies from a fabric that I also found at Joann's. And I couldn't just leave it there. I had to buy it. Isn't this pretty? Yeah, I just bought half a yard. I don't need more than that. Okay, so these three. And then I made a big collage again with just a whole bunch of beige papers from old sewing magazines and sewing patterns and yeah, all kinds of old goodies. And I turned this one into a pocket with some lace and some silk silk ribbon scrap. I also got this from Etsy, of course. I get everything from Etsy, as you know. And some of those pieces are really short, so I'm like, I don't know what to do with them. And some are really like messed up. Not straight, or they just look like weird, but there's always a piece somewhere that you can sew on to a card or something. So I thought that was pretty. I did the same thing on this corner pocket or tuck. Then this one I just sewed on up here when I stitched around the little tag. On this one I have to cut this because it's too wide. I forgot that it was too long before I started sewing it. So here I made a ruffle with one of those silk ribbons. And then on this journaling card, I'm still gonna put something else, like a focal point on this, but I also used like a little lace ribbon and then some of those silk scraps that I got. And then these two, oh, this one is gonna be like a bookmark maybe. Let's see how, 2.5 inches, so I can probably use my my punch. Oh, I can, so let's just punch this real quick. Ta-da! Isn't this lovely? So I might make a bookmark or a card, like a long card out of it, or journaling tag. This one I just sewed around, and I also sewed on a little pocket where you can put a little tag in there. So I'm gonna make a tiny tag for this. Oops. And then these two are leftovers. These are supposed to be pockets. They have the length of the pocket. However, I have to see how many pockets I actually need, because I don't want to put the same kind of pocket on every page, and maybe I don't even need those, so I'm gonna turn those into tags or use them for something else. Okay, I don't know why I'm so out of breath today. I didn't run or anything. I'm just out of breath. Okay, so before I forget, let me just ink this up here. And then we're gonna do our fabric tags. Like in my video with the quilted cover, this will also be an experiment because I have no idea. I have never done any. Oh, I forgot this. This was looks a little funny. This is one of those corner pockets that you just glue in here, and I just try to put a ruffle on there with the purple silk ribbon, but it was so twisted and torn, so that's why on some spots it's like wider, and then yeah, whatever. I mean, it just adds some more texture, right? Okay, so let's put all these guys to the side. Whew. And at least my nose is not stuffy today, right? Oh yeah, so first I was gonna use this as the closure. I just thought it has a nice color. But then I remembered a long time ago in an antique store, I bought an old sewing set, and there was this super old fabric measuring tape. So I cut a piece off and it comes with this piece of, I think it's leather or something. No, I don't know what it is. Yeah, so I figured I actually like how this looks on this. So what I thought, you can just do it like this and ta-da, there you go, I have a closure. So this is real vintage. Might even be antique, I don't know. Nah, it's definitely old. Okay, and I cut a piece off because I'm gonna use it in my journal, and you didn't need that much for the closure. Okay, now let's do the fabric tags. I got my tags. I got 4. I figured I don't need any more, and I got all these lovely fabrics. Guess where I got them? Yes, Etsy, from Eden Spring. Very lovely lady. Jackie's her name. Here's all the information. And this is just a set of vintage fabric. And I just thought these are really lovely. So I might, what my idea was, or my plan, I'm just gonna sew a few on them, on those tags. I don't know. Maybe colors that match or work together. And then I can put something on top to embellish. So there's some red. Ooh, stars. Some little flower, little thingies. Blue. Okay, oh. Bonus bits. Okay, we like bonus bits. Oh, cute. All right, so start with like a brownish one. This is not wide enough. Well, maybe I can make a quilt or something. How about that? That could work. I have a whole list of things I want to, like projects I want to do for my journals on my phone. And every time I think of something while I'm at work, I just add more and more. So I just need time to actually make those. Okay, do we have any other brown? Nope. Some blue. Oh, what are you? Oh, that's a weird one. Should I add like a greenish? Maybe this one doesn't work. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be something. Okay, let's do it this way. Not perfect, but still, I like it. Okay, so question, am I gonna glue you down first? I'm thinking I'm gonna glue it down a little bit. It says multi-purpose. So, I mean, I'm gonna sew around it, but well, I'll try fabric tag, and I'll just try not to put too much on it. Am I still filming? Yes. Am I in the frame? Yes. Okay. If I don't use too much, it should not seep through. Okay. Oh, okay. So this morning when I posted my 2 flip-throughs on YouTube of my Tim Holtz journals, I always post my my videos go up at 10:15 a.m. and within 12 minutes my first journal sold. I was so excited. I didn't expect that, so I was like, oh, wow. So the blue ribbon one went first. Yay. And then this afternoon I checked my email and the other one had sold too. So thank you ladies, I'm so excited. How did I do this? Okay, I was gonna do it this way and then this on the bottom. Let's glue this one down. And my cat's back. Ugh. she's been very clingy today. I had some Zoom meetings today, and she was just like forcing her way onto my lap. I'm like, what's going on, kitty? You never do that anymore. Guess she missed her mommy. Okay. So yeah, now I have to make more journals. Because now I have room again. Okay, and then this one goes... Oh, I was gonna put that under that. No, that's fine. I'll just go with this like this. Meow. No, kitty. Okay. And then this can go on top, a little more in here. Okay. So this one, I'm probably going to put the glue... Sorry if I'm not in a frame. Ugh. I'm going to put the glue on the fabric, maybe. Does it seep through? Not yet. Oh, not enough glue. So I have no idea how they will turn out. I will just find out and see. And then I'm going to put some embellishments on there. These guys are probably too bright. Yeah. Well, we'll see. Okay, I'm going to let this dry. And then let's make one that has red. Red. It's like a, yeah, like a quilt. Ooh, I could actually, oh yeah, I think I might just actually sew around these so they're like a real quilt. And I got lots of glue on my finger. Oop, I like this one. It's just scissors. Ugh. Okay, can't tear you. Holy cow. Maybe I'll cut this off and put some more down here. Let's see. I'm so excited and ready for the weekend. It's Thursday when I'm filming this. So this video will go up on Saturday, which means I will already have, I will already be on my weekend. And what was I doing here? My friend has, she takes care of elderly people, and she like helps them clean out like their house and like just get rid of clutter and stuff. And they always tell her, you can have whatever you want. So, and she knows that I'm doing junk journals. So now she's, because her clients are very old, they have a lot of old stuff. And now she sends me photos. Do you want this? Do you want that? And she has like this big pile of old vintage and antique papers and stuff for me already. I'm like, oh, heaven. Yeah, she's right on the source. I thought it was so funny that she's looking for stuff for me. I think there's something missing. It's kind of boring. What is missing? Oh, I already got this one. Ah. Huh. Weird. What do I want? Let's just start gluing these down. I'll figure it out. So yeah. And on Sunday, she's taking me to a house that needs to be emptied. It used to belong to a gentleman in his late 90s, or mid 90s, I guess. And he had lots and lots of like old stuff. She said he has like 4 rooms full of old books. Like, wow. And the families told her she can take it all. They don't want to deal with it. So yeah. Guess who's getting a lot of old stuff for junk journaling? It's like an estate sale. I just don't have to pay for it. Okay, so I'm just gonna cut a piece off down here. And even if I don't find anything I like or want, it's just really cool to like look at old stuff, because I love history. And the gentleman was stationed in Europe for many years, so he also has lots of European stuff, which is really cool. Okay, I need 2 little pieces. How about this one? What else was I gonna use? This one? No. This one? I'm gonna stick... Okay, let's cut one of this off. Oopsies. Let's put this... Sorry, I'm not very chatty when I'm trying to glue the fabric on here. I'm thinking. I don't know what to use, or there's like one more piece. I thought I had some other piece that I wanted to use. No, that doesn't work. Ugh. Oh, it was this one, yes. Okay, so let's... Just glue this one down. Come on. Oh yeah, and Natalie from Line.Arrow, she posted her design team video today. And if you are a new viewer or a new subscriber coming from her channel, welcome and thank you so much. I know I got a few new subscribers today, so I assume they came from her, and I'm so excited to get started on the project. I'm waiting for new paper, and then I'm gonna... This should probably arrive tomorrow, so I'm gonna start printing her papers, and then I'm gonna start working on my first project. All right, so in the meantime, let's just get this journal done. Yeah, so since I'm gonna sew around each of those pieces, I probably don't have to like glue it down really like well. Okay. Yep, that works. Perfect. And then I think I'm gonna make a brown one, and then one of those yellowish mustard color, and then I think we're good. Oh wait, do we have green? There's one green. Nah. Okay, so let's do Let's let this dry as well. This one is almost dry. Oh yeah, this is like brown and green. Okay, so brown, green, and red. And then we can do blue, because they have lovely blue ones. Doopy doop. It's like a puzzle. Trying to figure out what to put where. Oh, and this little one. Nope. Just start gluing stuff down. Don't think too much. If you think too much, then you're probably gonna change your mind and never figure out what you want to do. At least that's how my brain works, because then I'll just talk myself out of my ideas. Just go for it. Oops. Yeah. No. I should probably play some music so you guys don't fall asleep because I'm not talking. I don't know why, I just don't really have much to say. Yeah, so after these tags, I'm gonna make this big envelope, and then I'm gonna look through my signature to see if I need any more pages, because yeah, I usually put around 20 pages in there, so I have, or 20 papers, so I have 80 pages, but I can always put more in if I need more writing space, because a bunch of, where's the small piece? A bunch of those pages you can't really write on. So I want to add some more pages to journal. You can journal on. Ugh, now I got all the glue down here. Yuckies! And then I'm gonna put this here. This journal is coming together pretty fast. I think I should always make the cover really early on, because once you have the cover, I think the rest just falls into place. All right, neat. Number 3. And then the last one can be like the mustardy color, although the first one is already like that. No, it's brown and green, so I guess I could do a mustardy. Oh, that's pretty. I didn't even see this one. Green. Oh, there's another mustard one. Okay. So what's new with you guys? I know you can't answer me, bud. Would be nice if I could talk to you guys live, but I don't want to do a live because I don't think that's my thing. However, you can leave me comments and tell me what you're working on, because I'm curious. Okay. I have to really look through all my stuff and remember all the things I have for this journal, because I've been collecting things for quite a while, and I don't want to like forget something that I had, and then in the end, once the journal is done, I'm like, no, I want to use this. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Ugh. Gotta get this glue off my fingers. I don't like having Fabri-Tac fingers. Fingers. Ugh. See, everything's gluing to me. On. Get off my finger. Let's do it this way, and then have another little piece down here, maybe? Nah, I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'm not a good, not a good Fabri-Tac maker. Yeah, let's just glue this down. Oops. This week was a short work week because Monday was a holiday for me. But it's so funny because somehow the short work weeks always feel the longest. It's been so long. Wow. Stuck everywhere. I'm gonna let these dry really well because I don't want all this glue and gunk in my sewing machine. Probably could have used my spray adhesive, but I don't want to go outside because it's cold. This morning, I left the house without a coat. I was like, oh, it's not too cold. Well, when I got to the car, because the car was warm, and I drove up to the road, and I had to sit there because a few cars drove by our house, and I was like, maybe I should bring a coat, because I looked at the thermometer and it was 7 degrees, which is, I think, minus 13 degrees Celsius? Hey Alexa, what's 7 degrees Fahrenheit in Celsius?
7 degrees Fahrenheit is minus 13.89 degrees Celsius.
Okay, almost negative 14 degrees Celsius, so just a little chilly. But it didn't feel that cold. I like the really cold, like negative, well, like below 0 in Fahrenheit a lot better than when it's like around freezing, like 32 degrees. Ooh, that's always, I don't know, I don't like that. So I rather, oops, I should probably cut this off so I can actually see where the tag ends. I'd rather have warm or really, really cold, but not like the like 0 degrees Fahrenheit, Celsius. That's like, ugh. Not special. Do I want this or no? I think I'm just gonna leave it. Okay, so, uh-oh, I can hear a fly. Did this fly fall into my craft stuff? Ew. Maybe Sticky can come and eat it. There you go, spider. Here's some lunch or dinner. Okay, we have green, brown, blue. Ugh. Okay, that's really creepy fly. And red, and then this one. Okay, so you guys can dry and these guys can go back into the bag. And then we are going to do that pocket. Oh, there's, oh, I didn't even use those. I saw them, I just didn't use them. Okay. Ta-da! And now we're gonna make this envelope. So now I gotta find like paper scraps and things. Okay, so barely. Okay, let me trim off that rainbow piece here. Yes, we don't need the rainbow. And then, here we're still filming. Just gonna... Where the heck is the fly? It's bugging me now. I have to measure. Okay. It's like 3/4 of an inch. And then here, it's also 3/4 of an inch. Interesting. I shall use my cutter. I feel like this video is gonna be a little boring. I'm sorry, guys. Maybe I'm talked out because of all my meetings and stuff. But I still want to craft and I still want to film because that's my, like, I really enjoy it. So here I am. I'm just cutting 3/4 inch strips now. Whether I'm gonna use them or not, let's see. Oh yeah. Okay, I guess I'll use that. That was easy. Okay. Glue stick. Phone book. And after this we can cut those tags out from the fabric and then we can sew them. And then I think we're done for today, or at least the video is done because I have to do a few other things. Now we have this white again. Ugh. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, this is not wide enough. Why are you not wide enough? You're supposed to be 3/4 of an inch. Did I mention I found out when Michael's is gonna open up here? March 21st, I think. I was hoping it would be sooner, but that's okay, I guess. I'm already planning a girls' day with my friend to go there. Because she likes crafting too. She's not as nuts as I am with all my stash and stuff, but it's nice to have like someone who goes to craft stores with you, because my husband is not interested. Do your husbands or boyfriends go to craft stores with you? Because mine only does if he absolutely has to, which I'm not. I don't make him go. So his toys, well, craft stores are my favorite stores. His favorite store at the moment is the hobby store that sells all the RC trucks and stuff. So he can spend all his money there, and I can spend all my money in the craft shops. Yeah. Funny, because when my parents came to visit, my dad always went to craft store with my mom and me. He would even like push the cart or carry the basket with our stuff, because my mom and I always like to buy crafty stuff. So yeah, he doesn't mind, but my husband doesn't. He doesn't like craft stores. Or if he goes with me, then he just has silly ideas. He's my man child. I always tell people I have 5 kids. My daughter, my dog, my cats, and my husband, who's my man child. So, yes. It's all I can handle. 5 kids. Okay. Neat. Looks like there's a stitched frame around it. Okay, let's trim this thing off. Oops. Okay. And then, so the flap is gonna be on a page, so I gotta put something on this, on this side. What can I put on here? Do I have any? Let's see, I had those nice papers and things. It's gonna be cut off though. Oh, it's not too bad. Okay, let's try that. Let's just put glue on the flap and then stick it on there and cut the rest off. That's how it's done. And I have to... The flap's gonna like be like this. So yeah, this is... Yeah, the upside, the top. All right. Where is my piece? Probably should have done it this way. Well, doesn't really matter. Okay. Ugh. And then we can just cut it out. Why am I using this one? Oh, I started fuzzy cutting today for my big flower book. Because I think I might use some of those in my design team project. I have several ideas for that project, so I'm not sure yet what I'm gonna make. If it's gonna be a journal, or actually what kind of journal, because I have 2 ideas. And then I also have another idea. So yeah, we shall see. And we don't know yet what the month 2 and month 3 kits will be, so that's gonna be a surprise. Oops. Are you guys members of any design team? If so, like what team or where? I'm just curious. Because, as I said, I have never done that before. So, am I still filming? Yes. Holy cow, that's a long video. 44 minutes. I should probably get going on my tags. Okay, that's fine. And then this one, I'm probably going to put lined paper on it so you can journal on it. Okay, let's get started on those tags, because I don't want to make this video like super long. Longer than long. Okay, let's cut those guys out. Should all be dry now. Oops. Eh. So yeah, I'm going to now see if I quilt, like if I sew around, what the heck? If I sew around each of those, then you see the stitches on the back and you cannot really journal on the back. So I might have to then glue another piece of this cardstock over it, because if I just put regular paper over it, you can't write on it because of the stitches underneath the paper. So I might do that. Okay, how about I'm just gonna do one for now, and the rest I can do off camera. I don't have to do everything on camera. And then in my next video I can show you what I've done, if it worked or not. Okay, that's perfect because I have my brown thread in my sewing machine. Okay, all right. So let's see if I can, and of course my thread. My sewing machine doesn't like me today. I've threaded my needle like 20 times already. Come on. Thank you. Okay. So I am going to do zigzag stitches. And start slow. Okay, that should work. Yeah, it's really hard to see. I shouldn't have used the dark brown thread with the brown tag, but it is what it is. Oops. We learn. Okay, so this is the bag. And I just zigzag stitched around all these and then around the whole thing. And I may put Tim Holtz people on there, or let's see, I have, what happened to it? I also have these guys. Nah, maybe on the blue one. I don't know. I will show you guys in my next video. Because this video is already, oh, now I restarted. I think it's almost an hour, so pretty long. Okay, so my to-do list for, or my homework until the next video is finish these tags, cut out all the other ephemera that I printed, and I want to finish this guy, and then I need to know from you guys which thread I should use. And then probably in the next video we can put together my signature and start putting stuff in the journal. So it's almost done then. Yay! Thanks so much for your patience with my video today. And thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!